Introducing the top cop himself, PC Brooms. Are you there?
Bobbing the music though, Versity. Who you just introduced me to?
I got you like that. I got you covered, man. Don't arrest me.
Good evening, Versity. Get the music ready, man.
Don't arrest me. Don't arrest me.
Flush it. What you want to do now? Run for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Also introducing Her Majesty, Her Royal Highness, the Queen.
Thank you very much, darling.
Hey, Gaddafi, this is not a painting, you know. And this is not a post, dear friend, them down the lane thing.
Correct.
Works, baby. Bro, and I'm on where you have a big ninja bike.
Big ninja, but you're right, fine. The flip flam that hand. The Honda 70. The little Vespa, the big ninja bike.
Give me the right slam, cause that girl you
correct is right.
50 them a push over.
Another
Thursday. You ready to blow them down.
Another Thursday. Another mad 2.5 hours. What's up? How are you doing?
Oh boy, it was a crow week over, see man. That's how my good man.
Cha.
All the allergies and everything I cut, man.
What that was?
My
well, my eyes say about him, medical feel it great, so my eyes all the time.
Man, you don't see that's what you host, you had that's what you host. Man,
I see things a bit. I just thought of another overcast there, to be honest with you.
Man, no, man, all that dust, yeah.
I didn't realize that it was that either.
Man, it's not a real dust, man. But how you sleeping all the time, man? My yesterday terrible, yeah.
She's on bread.
I almost make your daughter, boy.
Are you certain for saying you rap again?
Man, no, it's a different kind of dust. This dust kind of brownish in color.
Yeah, it's the same kind of auto my car.
Right, yeah. All my car windshield thing.
I made your car there apart, and it's got the whole car covered.
Yep. You can write your name in it, man.
Right, you can actually write your name in it.
Yeah.
I just said the car won't wash it by the red. No use to sort of the whole car they got there, so well, got the dust all over it. All over it, anyway, she the thing take.
Man, yeah, like ease up to there, though. I'll give you a little break to there, man, but the Tuesday man is bad, boy. Bad.
Whoa.
You know what we want, though? Because when it started overdue, we want that ashfall. I tell you that we're overdoing it. We're going back shooting, we're going back killing, we're going back doing a lot of foolishness. We want to let ashfall. And a little dust the dark curfew.
Lockdown, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what we want. You see the government. That had been a lot of shooting down the farm side, Rosemont, for that area here. People say that it is only Wild West.
Whoa.
Yeah, I hear people saying. People say that actually it's only Wild West because they just hear non-stop shooting all the time. When it wants a good ash again.
Whoa.
That volcano need a belt. And then we got that's the dawn curfew. You can't left your house after 6 o'clock. You remember them days? The good old days?
I know about good.
The good old days.
I remember them days, but I know about good.
They had to hustle and get back in your house, and then on the Sunday you can left home at all for a certain time.
Yeah, couldn't get the beach to bed neither, boy.
Nothing.
Never go outside to exercise.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing. You can walk about as you like, nothing at all. When only certain people can walk about, and you had to go past the certain times in the emergency pass. Hey, police stop you. You got that pop goes the visa.
I hope we don't get back there, because America, like, going enough more COVID cases now when they're looking at bringing back masks and things, all kind of things getting back fun now. So I hope they don't lock down like China again, because, you know, when we see people overseas doing things, these all fall apart and so.
But from what you're hearing, this other variant that got no, that don't respect vaccine, they ain't respecting if you had it before or not, and so that just coming and that's a new fella altogether from what they're saying. From how they're making it sound, this new fella that they got now, that circulating about up the road, he don't care if you're vaccinated, ain't vaccinated, nothing at all. He ain't care nothing about nobody. He ain't care if you had it last week, no, so.
He unruly.
He unruly, yeah. He just doing that. He gone mad, so.
Well.
Just know that can be booked down here.
Oh, dear.
Trouble.
And we'll be back to the same thing again. Hopefully not. You know, hopefully that we can still organize themselves. They're not going to behave real bad again, man. When they want to go dash. So good afternoon, Larry Curfew. Anyhow, good evening, everybody. Welcome to 2 half-hours compliments of Mark on the Spears, along with
Good kind snacks.
and Omega, the
Great Health Works. Yeah.
Great Health Works.
It's true.
Before I go any further, I got to say congratulations to Riri and ASAP on the birth of their new child, first child.
You wait, Queen. Hold on, Queen. When this happened, I go ask it for a reason.
About an hour ago.
Oh, good. I thought you mean one a few days ago. That fake news. Okay, just making
That's not fair one.
Oh, just making sure.
You real one.
This is real one.
All
My
right.
neighbor knocked my house and tell me, so she know everything. She Malaysia, she know everything. But they say the baby boy. I just say from reliable sources, reliable news media houses in
I
America.
don't want you to say so. It's true, right? But I had to clear it.
No, they had a picture. She circulated with she niece or nephew or whatever from 2 years ago or whatever. The picture baby child that she had
You
holding.
saw that too? Okay.
Yeah, people would say that was the baby. No. I said the child was born about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, saying that, yeah?
Okay.
I believe you, but
another me born.
he up on Google now. Yeah, man. Three. This report is 3 hours ago.
Yeah, about 3 hours ago. It wasn't too long ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I was in the room when the child born.
You was there?
I was in the room.
Jeez, Brad. You
I-
really royal for true, real official.
I was there holding Riri's hand. But who's that person? That body just this young boy that didn't believe in me.
PC Rooms is who said.
You see, I can take pictures, but I promise Riri and the fella that I will not be one of those people who would take a picture.
Paparazzi.
And that kind of thing. Because you know a picture of Riri holding a newborn child in that room with the doctors and things around her, that's worth about $500,000, you know.
True fact.
That picture is worth about $500,000. And I had the opportunity, I could have been rolling in dollars, you know. All my bills would have been paid up. I would be here ducking down every time I heard the people pass with the truck. But I chose not to.
All right.
And I don't know if she will make me the godmother. I told her she doesn't have to do that, you know. I don't, you know, she got other people out there, but she won't make me one of the godmothers. I have no problem with that. But there's no, people decide later on the name of the child. I hear a name bandied about, but I don't know if she's done with that one yet. So I don't know if that body was stinging. But that name ain't something the name that I know about.
Well, let me hear the name.
I heard somebody saying that she might name the child Echelon or something, so.
Echelon.
Well, it has meaning, but it's a matter of opinion if you like how it sounds or not. But Echelon has meaning.
Yeah.
Well, you know these superstars that name the children all kind of things, some strange names and things. They don't use the normal George and Bob and Michael thing. Then use a different thing. Yeah, she might just name. Yeah, she might just name he watermelon or something. Yeah, they just name the children anything. You see Jay-Z and he woman wife named the child anything. Then what? Blue Eyes or what name? Blue
Ivy.
Blue
That's
Ivy.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Jay-Z and Beyonce named their child Blue Ivy.
Yeah.
You imagine now if you're from God Hill, Silver Farm, Black Rock, in that place, you name your child Blue Ivy if you want to be warm. Yeah, imagine you go on in the church or you're christening and the man asks you who the child name, the reverend asks you who the child name, we know christen Blue who? Well, that's what it's so far or something, so. But then people that name the children all kind of things, so, you know.
Why you Google Echelon just no Queen? All I seen is bicycles coming up.
No,
Dictionary, Google it. Google Echelon the word dictionary, look at the online dictionary for it.
Yeah, all I seen is
a level or rank in an organization, a profession, or society. A level or rank in an organization, a profession, or society.
Oh, okay.
So we mean each
other. You know what people say, son, you're from the upper echelons?
Exactly. Queen. Exactly.
So that might be the upper limit.
Yes.
That might be.
Correct.
That name might be the echelon of the echelons.
Yeah.
The name that is just on the top.
Correct.
But when I was in the hospital room, that's right here, she's whispering and saying, and I they asked me what I think about it. Naturally, they wanted my opinion.
What did you say?
I said we'll discuss it with PC Rooms and Versi. I shouldn't even be talking about this. Because nobody gave me the message. We tell me don't mention it up there. But you know what I mean? My mouth washers.
Oh, so it's you that leak it to the media overseas? It's you.
Bro, I come out and leak it out. So that's why I can tell you that that the baby born and is a boy, and that she planned and she was looking at near each other echelon. Now that ain't met the international news yet.
Okay.
That ain't met international news yet. But she whispered that to me and asked me, Queen, what you think about me naming each other echelon? I didn't even know what the word it means. I tried it Edders or something. She named each other Edders or something.
I like that name though.
You like it?
I can tell you, I like that name. Come again.
So which one you like, Dolphus?
Dolphus or
Godfrey?
Yeah, that's a word, dude. That's a word. That's a word.
So what you like him, Versi?
I can be neutral. Well, I would like you to give me a piece of money, so whatever she says she quality the child, like I said, it's so good. That's how you roll it.
You're the red sellout.
No, let me do it now. We can live Barbados for it here now.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to message me and tell me.
A good name for Riri, son.
A name for Riri, son.
Mm-hmm. We can take the best, the most them that who she gonna name the child after.
Yeah. The Queen will take about the message from what we hear, what we read in our WhatsApp messages, and she will tell Riri, okay, you need to name your child such and such, and that will be the name of the child.
So when message me,
help Riri to name her child through us.
2, 3, 1,
4, 2, 5, 9. Through the Queen.
All right.
Repeat Queen. Repeat the number.
Right, not bad.
So Hezekiah, I have it right now. That's the one.
Okay.
Message me 266-9084. Send a name for Riri.
8342729 is my message. Any of the three of us suggest a name for Riri's baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, somebody say Frandel. Then that name sound familiar though. That sound bad. That name sound familiar.
Yeah, that's a real familiar name to do.
I'm trying to remember where you heard that name already. Frandel. I know that name. It come back to me. Somebody had mentioned Frandel. Somebody saying Rion Fenty. Okay, that sound bad.
Somebody used to call the name that you used the other night, and Sammy.
And Falme, yes, that's a good strong African name.
African name, man.
Meaning king, and Falme. Riri, you listening? Because the people here, they've been feeling something about echelon, so I don't know.
I'm not feeling echelon at all, man. I'm feeling that one at all.
PC Brown say he's not feeling echelon. Somebody here say Morbert. Okay, Morbert.
So
Livingston here is born.
Somebody agree that Godfrey is good.
Errol Hurley is saying Theophilus.
All right. Kieran said call him Billion.
Billion
near Fenty.
Billion.
That was hard.
I like that name, Billion. Billion.
Hard.
Billion, that's a word.
All right, Godfrey got another vote too. So that's 2.
Call him Bill for short. You'll call him Bill for short.
Rufus.
Yeah, I like that there, Rufus. I've been and say Abiyomi. That sound bad. Abiyomi. I got to look at the name of that. That's all it got a meaning. Abiyomi. But remember, the breaking news is I'm breaking it here live that we got a little baby boy. And we are trying to get it name. She asked me how I feel about this name Echelon. I say, well, I don't know. She tell me don't repeat it yet because, they met the thing yet. But my mom ain't got the cover, so I can't let it go here. So later on, if she decides to change her mind, which from white gathering, people that say no, they may look that name. But we really don't care about women alike.
You know that.
You know that lions don't care about what sheep thinking.
True. True fact.
Right, lions don't care about what sheep thinking, so she gone past y'all. Remember, people, it's all brought to you compliments of who, Mr. PC Brooms. Good morning, good people of Barbie. That's where we are right now.
Yes, it's brought to you compliments of Great Health Works, agents for Omega XL. Omega XL is a small, easy-to-swallow capsule. Omega XL is 200 times more effective than regular fish oils and 400 times more effective than flaxseed oils. It reduces inflammation produced by the body due to illness, disease, or exposure to toxins. It reduces joint pain due to the buildup of inflammation, thereby improving mobility. Omega XL promotes good heart, eye, and respiratory health. There's no fishy, foul-smelling burps. Omega XL is distributed by Great Health Works and sold at pharmacies island-wide. And it's also brought to you compliments of Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, nut rings, cheese design corn curls. You peanuts, healthy fruit and nuts, salted cashews, almonds, and many, many more. From Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack made right here in Barbados. And it's also brought to you compliments of Mark's Auto Spears. Matasu Oil is the leader in premium quality engine oils and special fluids. Matasu engine oils comply with and exceed the requirements of global car manufacturers such as Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Porsche, and many others. The range of Matasu oils deliver performance beyond any expectations and distributed by Mark's Auto Spears. And in store right now at Mark's Auto Spears, we have fenders, taillights, roll bars, bonnets, front and rear bumpers, doors, bearings, alternators, wheel hubs, and flanges, ignition coils, coil packs, spark plugs, brake rotors, water pumps, switches, hoses, and lots of other great quality parts from Mark's Auto Spears. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George, your telephone, Bel Air at 437-9819. Spoonersville St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark's Auto Spears, the #1 Auto Spears in Barbados.
Correct is right. The #1 Auto Spears in Barbados. Remember, payday is coming up, and they always say, when payday land, you know how to do, sort out your vehicle, get things sorted out. Name stays keeping in. Abayomi, that means bringer of happiness. Bringer of happiness. That's somebody. Somebody say, Rahana.
Rahana, yeah, I think that's all I want to do.
Rahana, that's all more like a Hiju festival or something sort of. You know, for the festival of Rahana, we don't eat meat. That's all a festival. One of them the kind of festival from other side of the world. So I know we just messaged me and tell me she working with Echelon right now. She hearing that catch your attention, yeah.
All right, let me see. I can see.
Skyline.
Rocking.
For we the sky is the limit. Rudy first, Archie first. That bad. They look down there. What about Archibald, Lord?
I see Archibald here, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, somebody remind me, Queen Archibald by the king, though. So, same thing, only different. Same thing, only different. Right, so, Burn the Boy is coming about. PC Brooms?
African fella, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew music, yeah, I knew stuff.
But a lot of people, I see some people on the social media thing saying they like your thing, but them don't always be singing.
Yeah, you got an African vibe, man. You got an African vibe thing.
The music, the song sweet, but...
Yeah, you will fit in, man. You will fit in the soccer fat.
I think he's coming for Tipsy.
Okay, all right. Yeah, well, that was good, then.
He's coming for Tipsy, but...
You will fit in.
You will fit in?
You will fit in, yeah, you will fit in.
But you mean he coming to Barbados and the boy ain't know what he's saying? I mean...
You got something there. I mean, I don't think it was big in Barbados, but you're real popular, man.
Very popular. They got some big songs. As Versi, you know the songs that...
You got some big ones here, too.
They got some big ones that turn the areas, but you can only sing in parts of the choruses, I think.
Yeah, you got it.
You can sing low, but you got to sound what you're saying.
Huh?
You can sing along. If you really know the song, you can sing along. You also, but you ain't gonna know what you're saying.
Yeah, might not know what he's saying. You remember when Alison said, follow my ding ding ding? Well, the boy know what Alison is singing there.
True.
Follow my ding ding ding, lama lama de, walk away, Jera, lama. Me just singing, we don't know what she's saying. But you walking it real bad, yeah.
You just want that next little rhythm there, ain't it, right?
Yeah. Right, you just want a little rhythm. And once you catch up on 2 little lines in it, you're going clear.
Yep.
Yeah. So I know that ticket's going to be hot sellers.
Yeah, I believe so.
That is going to be a very, very big run. And you know the girls like it too, because, you know, you got the look and thing.
Music is a sketch thing, man. I mean, that Chinese man from, I think, from South Korea or something, that had a big song, Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Singing either?
No, but I don't really sing.
You dirty place, man.
Yeah. But we used to do bad at that song.
Are they?
But I know it. Follow my ding, ding, ding. And that was a big... I remember when Alison, I was in the studio actually when Alison Hines record Follow My Ding Ding Ding, where one of them. And they actually brought in the original people who sing the song from Bellies or other places. You didn't know about that? Them fly any people from, cause it was a song in Belize or some other country like that. But it was a little more laid back and more sound like a folk song kind of thing. I don't know who I think it was Mexican idea to Louis do this song in a heavy soca thing and thing it. And they brought any people who did the original song. They came in the Chris Alma studio, because we recorded at Chris Alma studio. And there was coaching Alison Hines how to sing the song. So when she sing a line and she phrase it incorrectly or she mispronounced one of the words, they would stop her and tell her no, it is okwe, that kind of thing. And she had to look at their lips and form the words and things according to how them do their lips and things. It was really interesting, you know. She ain't just come there like, what? So that when the song went internationally, people, I think it is away in Dutch or something like that, is so? I think it's from Suriname or Belize, I think it is. But whatever it was, when out there internationally, people who spoke the language was able to understand word for word what she was saying. And it didn't sound mock, because she was able to get the original people to coach her properly. But you got money that way, do you know?
Exactly. I remember too, even another song too, Ben Matt Finger was singing that part in Ragga Ragga, but somebody else Matt Finger was singing. But again, but that's a word Matt Finger singing.
Why even on that words?
That was a Matt Sport thing.
That was a Matt Sport thing. They saying that on many things, but you know, it don't speak.
Yeah.
Well, don't speak. I didn't say that song was recorded in over 37 different languages, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was told that. It was told the same thing.
Finger used to just tour with plastic bags all over the world.
Yep. Just to sit that part. Just to get that part.
So Finger would jump and play and pack a suitcase and go to Ireland. Sit down in the dressing room, bag was singing one song, and when it get to that part, Finger would come up for 12 and a half seconds. So you want to tell you? And he go back off.
Pack your bag and go.
Pack your bag, and then you tell him, make bag come in and say, ask me for a check, we'll put my little changes bag. Because not for me, you know. We'll put my little piece of changes, yeah, sorrow plastic bag. And if you had to sorrow, my finger. I performed with them in different places, and that song was so massive. You cannot believe how big a song out of Barbados was. When Bai come out and do Ragga Ragga, I do that perform with Bai in New York, and then we did it in Canada. And when Bai hit the stage, it was just pandemonium. You could not believe it. That is the song that doing Nicholas Banker bedroom, but that was probably Get Mac. Get Mac there in Nicholas Banker bedroom with a microphone, with a stocking over the arm part, the thing. And a massive hit all around the world. So that's how things is going.
Correct,
man. So we got to big up them kind of things. Meanwhile, I hear, now this how life is going. They got a place in Barbados selling ham cutters for $35 for one, right?
A cutter, not a ham. Not an actual picnic ham.
Not a ham.
A ham cutter.
Not a ham. A ham cutter.
A ham cutter. Okay. Go ahead.
A ham cutter costs $35 at this place. Right. Somebody went in there and bought two. And then they put it on social media asking people, you know, I was in Barbados and they were buy two ham cutters for $70. And they want to know if they ain't got the cheaper hand cutters in Barbados, if they ain't got other places in Barbados. And then people, you know, business be everybody start looking at the place and saying the place is a thief, they're robbing people and all kind of thing. But to me, if you have your prices displayed, a hand cutter is $35. And you decide to buy one, nobody rob you.
All right, then. Take it or leave it.
It's a take it or leave it thing. It's if when you die eat it and you call for the bill, that you have $35, you might go on the issue. Because, like me, I just buy my hand cutters for $8, and if you liable to by chance go in a place and call for a hand cutter, expecting that the hand cutter is your normal price, because you figure in your mind's eye, a hand cutter up by the shop by me is $8, maybe $9, at a stretch $10. So you go on and you walk straight in a place and you just ain't read the menu properly. You just see hand cutters, cheese cutters, fish cutters, whatever. You tell the boy bring two hand cutters. and you start to eat one, you buy $270, well, you might run yourself a little trouble there. But every place is not for you. Wow. That is my thing. It does not make any sense complaining about what price people selling the food at, or they're selling the drinks at. You need to stay in your lane. Every place is not for you. Why you gonna go and complain that somebody's selling a ham cutter for $35? You can leave it. That ain't nothing to do with you. I see people on social media getting, eating at themselves and clutching pearls and all kind of things. They've got places in Barbados that they sell a Banks beer for $10. Yep. $12. It is not for you. And they've got tourists that just come here and feel very comfortable sitting down and drinking a beer for $10 or $12. Where they come from, the average price of a beer in any restaurant is cost $5 or $6 US. Yep. That's a normal thing. And if you're buying a beer in the airport or anywhere else in America, it's like $7 US, $8 US. So then people that come down here that those places are catering to ain't got no problem in buying a beer for $10 or $12 Barbados, but that only $5 or $6 US. They ain't a hamburger then.
So on the menu to call it a ham cutter or to get a bougie name?
No, a ham cutter.
Oh, okay. It's coming to get a fancy name or something. I seen that it cost $35.
Oh, you thought it was some kind of special name?
Yeah.
It's ham cutter. Ham cutter.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. Let me, you want to get a little long name.
I'm going to get a long name, a nice bougie name, man.
Let's let bougie name. But then people might not know what it is.
They can tell us the ham cutter. If it's still no way, they'll bring you back it down for them.
But I think somebody listen. Try send me the because somebody took a picture of the menu where the price is and was circulating it all over the place. So try dig up that menu there so with the people things and send to me. Right? So you see, I think mark baked ham cutter. I think that way it is.
Baked ham cutter.
A baked ham cutter for $35. And when you see the picture, it just like a normal nickel sort right over it is. But that is not for you. Someone will always walk up when the heavy part when the shoulders can't pass. That is not for you. And every year the same thing. When you see Warriors Night up on social media clashing pearls, showing prices that some hotel got a dinner for $1,000. That is not for you. We're keeping noise about. Nobody will call you. You on social media, Instagram and Facebook calling and keeping noise about, I can't believe these people then got dinner for $1,000. It is not for you. It is for the people that is landing private jets and then things up at the airport and is coming here so on their private yachts and things that got money. You ever hear about billionaires?
That one get from the same body.
Exactly. You ever hear about billionaires and millionaires? Them just got money like goat rolls for the pastor. $1,000 meal is nothing for them. These people that buy watches and things for $100,000 is nothing for them. But you there, so you live for $1 bill in your pocket, quarter about a $35 half cut. It's not for you. Your job is to go in Baxter's Road or Dummy Bus Stand and get a bread and two fish cake and a bread for $3.25 and a small bus or something or the other. That's what we're talking about.
But the very prices now, they're shaping up though, yeah. Thing going on, everything going on now, but ham cutter might just be $35 in Baxter's Road just now, yeah. But then when it gets $35 in Baxter's Road, it can be $175 at the other place. That's correct. But that's what will happen eventually, because the prices up there, so I'm telling you. Actually, I went in the supermarket there before, and I see the smallest bag of rice I ever seen in my life. It is the same size of a pack of corn kernels. Yeah, rice gone up. That's one thing a lot of people didn't know this, yeah, but rice gone up for you, Right. But this company is making rice or packaging rice to suit people's budgets. Okay. So this bag of rice, right? It is less than a pound. Just over a cup. It is about the size of a pack of corn kernels. And not high like that there neither. It's flat like a cell phone. Wow. Right, so it only got in, you can actually, if you hold the package in your hand, you can count the rice grains in it. I believe it got 174 rice grains, that's the honest truth. And it costs $1.30. Yeah, but no, just now people can be wearing things like that and selling again. I mean, like how used to back in the old days, used to get things scoop up and rice. Right, but we say that this is a company, this is scoop up rice that
playing the bag with a knot in.
But again, the head of the crowd, that's the good thing about it. Again, the head, what can you do?
Right, this company got a bag and logo and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you could get a little bag, a little thing, I tell you, it costs $1.30.
I agree with them. That's what we do, though.
It's $1.30. So you was a little small, man, or you got a little small house, or you struggling, and you can't afford to buy a bag of rice for $5 or $6. You can easily in the supermarket, and get a little small bag of rice for $1.30.
Yeah, right, would I be able to go?
When they see that Hollywood, these people, how much come up with this? Oh, they're brilliant.
No, they do that in Jamaica and some places where, just packaging things down to suit the people budgets.
Right.
Because, things out there expensive, man. So a lot of things can get it out there now.
Get shortened down.
Yep.
I remember when a pack of biscuit used to be a big packet, remember?
Yep.
A pack of biscuit used to got the 4s. Instead of the 2s.
Yeah, correct.
It used to be 4. This is the big thing. And then, first of all, back in the day, before that time, you could buy biscuit loose.
Right, yeah.
First, you know about that?
I hear about that, but I didn't experience the loose.
Right.
Biscuits.
You could go at the shop and buy biscuit loose. You could have gone at the shop and called for a penny in the slip biscuit or 5 cents in soda bits.
Yeah.
And the shopkeeper would go on in the biscuit thing with the big greasy hand. They just slap the cat on the back every cent. You must see that. Got the cat used to jump up. No, that shop used to got cat jumping up on top of the shop counter and going in the thing and taking a piece of cheese and all that. So you must see that slap the cat across it back every cent with the hand.
Yep.
And you go on in the shop and call for a penny and clip biscuit. So a penny was, it was a fair set of money.
Yeah.
And the shopkeeper would walk up biscuit, used to come in the biscuit thing loose. And he would go in the thing, count out the biscuit, pack up with 10 biscuits, count them out, and wrap them and give you.
I think, to be honest, you were the first person that told me about that. I think came back a few months ago, sometime last year, you talked about that. So that's the first
but this is not happening in Barbados,
I know from
I mean, like, even cheese. Before
I know about cheese.
You know cheese, and then the supermarket started doing it.
As a little man, I know you can get a short.
They will cut the cheese in different sizes to everybody budget.
Yeah, I know about that. I know when you get to certain ram shops, I think as a little man, you can call for X amount of dollars and cheese. And they will actually go on this big block of cheese and cut off piece. I know about that here, but the biscuit thing was before my time.
Yeah, they can do a lot of things that come like that. They just know.
But that's what it used to be, because people were struggling back then, and now people going back struggling again.
Yep.
So if we can go back to the days where people can't afford to buy a tub of margarine,
correct,
or a tub of butter. Right. Back in the days when you cooking, you would go to the shop and you would call for, you say we would call that orange margarine or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You would call for a quarter pound of that.
Right. And cut off a little stick. Remember, you used to cut it in like a stick.
You might the stick just got butter. They were cutting the stick.
Right. Put it, wrap it inside the grease paper, and then wrap the 2 ends.
Wrap the 2 ends.
Yeah.
Or you used to got this big tin of mellow cream or velvet crust in the back, and then would scoop out a little bit and put it in a piece of paper and wrap it and sell you because you can't afford to buy a whole tin of nothing.
Yep.
I understand.
Yep.
Well, they're going to go back picking rice just now,
Yeah, that's a race that thing, boy, that can start selling now, boy.
Oh, that dog was in the supermarket and $10 and about selling just now.
It's down where you just pick out the black ones, man.
Well, and you used to sell lard oil loose. You used to want me your own thing, your own little bottle, and you want 2 gel of lard oil. You only want enough lard oil that you can fry a couple of bits with in the morning, and then you fry a little thing. Because you can't afford to buy a big tin of oil. So you got my shopkeeper and tell shopkeeper, listen, Miss Jones, I want half gel oil. And you will measure it out in a little enamel thing and pour in a bottle, and that is yours. Yep. But we get back there, We go back there as good as I said, because I see these places in the supermarket and they give me cold bumps. I'll tell you what, you go in the supermarket with $50, $100 to buy the groceries. Nowadays, you go in the supermarket with $100 bill, you want a basket or a trolley. You go take them up, you hand and walk straight to the cashier, and when that pay, put them in your back pocket and come out to people's place.
I remember.
Easy in the supermarket today, self, I tell myself, a couple of things will come out $25. We bill with 50 cents, yeah.
But that's what I tell you.
50 cents, my bill for a little one thing, yeah.
But that's what I tell you, rough up there, yeah.
Well, wait tell you first. You remember a couple of years ago when the prices of ham shoot up in the air?
Yeah.
You know what Massey started doing? That's selling the ham in slices.
I got a problem with that.
I didn't see. The
yeah,
slices.
I was selling behind the counter there. They're going in.
You talking about the poor ham people were paying their hand right? That's what they're looking for. They were selling them in slices. I didn't know that.
And slices, yeah. You buy what you can afford.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So that's nothing. You know, that's the way things going, man. The price go up in here, that was happening.
But that's a good thing for people that can't afford to buy the amounts they want.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever's coming with the race idea, you're going in the right direction, man.
Yeah. I tell you, whoever come up with that little roast, that little small bag roast for $1.30, them off and something. Because I was in the supermarket and I see a few little young girls in there, so we put some of them in a trolley.
Yep.
So what do you want, a 1 pack or 2 pack, and that could get some food, that could get something to when they get paid any week or any month or whatever. Why look down there so bad. Just look at the prices in that Marks Auto Spares. Remember, people, we are portion man thing. And when you got old vehicles, because you know this time you really can't afford it, but not until you at one time. You got to take care of what you got. Old Betsy, you got there, you got to look up for your old Betsy. So now you're getting ready to get paid. You might want, you know, some spark plugs, spark plug wires. Your CV joints might be crackling for the longest while. So now is the time to deal with those things. And if you're looking to deal with those things, you got to go to Home PC Brooms. Talk to me.
Marks Auto Spares. Matasu Oil is the leader in premium quality engine oils and special fluids. Matasu engine oil complies with and well exceed the requirements for global car manufacturers such as Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Porsche, and many others. The range of Matasu oils deliver performance beyond any expectations and is distributed by Marks Auto Spares. And in store at Marks Auto Spares, we have fenders, taillights, roll bars, bonnets, doors, bearings, alternators, spark plugs, brake rotors, water pumps, switches, hoses, gas pumps, brake pads, CV joints, full gasket sets, timing belts, fan belts, arm bushes, head gasket bearings, ball joints, engine mounts, and so much more quality parts from Marks Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Wintersville St. Michael's, 425-9361. Southern St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Marks Auto Spares, the #1 auto spares in Barbados. And it's also brought to you compliments of Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. You have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, natural rings, cheese twists, and corn curls. And you can also go nuts with Good Time Snacks. You have the honeycomb peanuts, healthy fruit and nuts, salted cashews, almonds, and many more. From Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. And also, Great Health Works, agents for Omega XL. Omega XL is a small, easy-to-swallow capsule. Omega XL is 200 times more effective than regular fish oils and 400 times more effective than flaxseed oils. It reduces inflammation produced by the body due to illness, disease, or exposure to toxins. It reduces joint pain due to the buildup of inflammation, thereby improving mobility. Omega XL promotes good heart, eye, and respiratory health with no fishy, foul-smelling burps. Omega XL is distributed by Great Health Works and sold at pharmacies island-wide. There you go.
There you go.
Woo.
Now, sometimes people say we give him out too much liberty. You ever hear that saying, yeah?
Yep.
Sometimes you give him out too much liberty and correct yourself a little trouble. So I got to be careful sometimes what he's saying and what he posted by people internet and things. Because I just see a local blogger was dragged before the courts and asked to remove something that the post, the sacred prejudice. Bloggers and other social media publications are being warned to be mindful when reporting on ongoing trials in the law courts of Barbados, as prejudicial content could lead to a contempt of court charge. The recent warning came when a local blogger using the name was called to court and ordered to remove a publication that had the potential to prejudice the jury in an ongoing criminal trial. The prosecution and defense have closed their cases in the matter and were set to make closing address to the jury when judicial officials were made aware that an article making the rounds on social media had made a connection between the ongoing case and a previous trial in which the accused had been jailed for a similar offense, as well as other commentary. The post was subsequently removed at the request of Madam Justice Pamela Beckles, who was presiding over the court. However, 2 of the 9 jurors hearing the case admitted to seeing the post and were excused from the panel. On Wednesday, after the case was adjudicated, Justice Beckles addressed the matter. We hope going forward that all of us are very cautious with respect to our actions on social media. So you see me? I keeping my tail between my legs and lowering my height. I ain't got a lot here. Don't ask me nothing. I ain't know nothing. Don't ask me to comment for nothing. People calling before you call and tell you put down your things. I never nobody calling and say, no, on this particular day on March for the Spirits, Ukraine, Archibald Cox said so and so and so and so, but Rihanna, I had a lot here. I don't know my life already. Good, going forward.
All right.
Going forward.
All right. Well, talking on our topic, though, Archibald, ahead, though. Bring it on.
Archibald ahead?
Archibald ahead, yeah. On my WhatsApp.
Okay. So, but you Queen, I have a couple names for Rihanna and Asap for the baby. Rakim, Rikim, which is part Rihanna and part Rakim, both parents' names.
Okay.
Ari, which means lion or eagle. AVL, which is Hebrew for my father is the Lord. You know, Godfrey fall back a little bit. Who else is here? All right, let me see just in opening.
I want to say happy birthday to my man, Timothy Nichols, his birthday. It's the day of tomorrow, Timothy. Just message me, but I know your birthday is. I guess it's the day of tomorrow, so happy birthday. Enjoy yourself, man. If I enjoy yourself today and tomorrow. Yeah,
Trailer Man said the baby should name Aqua.
Aqua? How you rave about that way?
What you asking me now? Trailer Man, you got show work anyway, this name. You just start dropping them in there, Aqua. People that saying names saying this name mean this, is the Hebrew for that, is the African word for this and all kind of thing. You would just drop a color here and left it there, so walk away the color. Okay. You got show some a little working, then working with me. So bring little working and we work from there, so right, somebody send me the prices. A flying fish cutter, $28. A chicken cutter, $30. That's just my cutters.
I got a message from 3 people. Yeah, listen.
Big ham cutter, $35. Eggplant cutter, $28. Eggplant cutter, maybe back at each part there. Boy, you never hear about eggplant cutter yet? You ever hear about eggplant cutter?
I hear about It's sound just the name of eggplant. Apparently, people like them.
Okay.
And let me give you eggplant cutter solely. When you don't got nothing else to sell, you just run out. And the place full of people.
Run out to meat or fish. Run out to meat or fish.
And then you run out to meat and fish, and the place full of people in there, everybody wants to eat. And you put in the fridge, and you look down the bottom of the fridge and see a plant in the bottom of the fridge, and tell somebody, listen, $40, we put that in some bread. So you just go to the front, he say, do you have any fish cutters? I'm sorry, all other fish cutters. All that we have left is eggplant cutters. What? Yes, that's all that we have right now, eggplant cutters. Would you like to try one? They're delicious. And you got it there, sir? And you fry the eggplant? I know eggplant is one log grease. Put some ketchup, lettuce, mayonnaise, tomato, and all kind of put it, make it look good, and bring it out and sell it. But you ask what it costs, you can't remember how much it costs. Because you haven't got the price, you got to make up a price there for the spot.
Well, I'm going to pay $35 for ham cutter, ones that come in one or on the bread door.
You been talking about it, big,
the big all around that look a big salt bread.
That big salt bread, there was cigar fish services 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That look like my whole cover?
I bet it big, yeah. I bet it real big, boy. What's your mouth sit down? You want them already?
You got appetite, boy.
My polish off one end there. And
in the one?
A pet bottle, one of the large pet bottles.
Wait, how in between the ear?
I know here. I think I had 2 or something like that.
This is one I know them. Oh, around the beds. Baby Jesus, because I don't want them. That is the real big and firm. There was an area, you know, got some bread that means squeeze it in your hand, you can squeeze all the air out of them like a choice bread. You got good gluey choice bread. You got a good soft gluey choice bread. You got cheese in between it. You can take it and hold it and squeeze it and get it firm. Till it becomes the size of a leg put in your hand. Because that's all you see, man. Just squeeze it, you get it, and then. But $35? The thing about those places that when you go to those places and buy something like that for $35, you don't expect Laro the Paro to be out there begging for nothing.
What is it? You know, you're paying for service, not only the food.
You'll be paying for the service.
Right.
You'll be paying for the setting.
Yeah.
The ambience.
Correct. Yes.
And that kind of thing. So there have people that have no problem, especially if you have a woman with you and you want to take her out an evening or whatever. You want to go someplace that you know for sure that when you sitting down your table eating, you have got nobody coming saying, boss man, you got any chance for you? You want your car wash? Or that when you park your car, you know, not nobody in the pet the rocks, not and so you sit down with your girl, you have a nice thing, and you enjoy life. Some people like that. Sometimes you go places too, and you don't mind paying the extra thing because they got late entertainment. You understand? They got a live band. So I just do that sometimes. I just don't mind little corn sometimes. If I got a little extra corn, I will go and sit down and watch Biggie Irene or Ian Allen. I will pay a little extra for my bank's beer. I ain't got the problem. I went someplace tonight and watched Ian Allen play. I play real sweet. Food was real nice. A bank's beer was about $10. I didn't mind. I enjoy the evening. I enjoy the music, and Laro the Paro was not nowhere near around me. I enjoy myself. Another night I pick up myself, and I went somewhere. Some hotel Big Erie was playing at, and I had food down there selling for $150. Queen sit down and eat. But yeah, big lovely buffet. I had all kinds. It was a seafood buffet.
I praise that seafood buffet. That's good.
Had all kinds of seafood there: lobster, shrimp. You had
I know. Understand the price now. Yeah, I get you. For example, you hear lobster.
Right, they had shrimp, lobster, grilled fish, all kind of different fish, and even had steak. And it was a buffet.
Whoa.
So I had everything.
Whoa.
I had the pasta, I had the things, I had all kind of things. And Big Erie was down there singing with the band. Right, before I went down, I messaged Biggie and I asked him, listen, they coming down, all the food down there, he tell me, Queen, food down here, excellent, point. Listen, when I sit down, I start the I pass it the buffet to be size. You can go back. You know, you made it go back for shrimps. You know, you eating, and you can go back for some more shrimps, and you can go back for another steak. For $150, I eat my guts. I come with that place, I roll me out. I sure enough. After that night, they said, we'll do that again.
You can't go around that price.
And you know, we do Eric Scott. You know he's eaters. Eric Scott, he went over there, so we sit down, we eat and drink and listen, had a ball.
Yeah, Eric Scott is carrying an extra stomach, man.
I started after that night, they had an emergency management meeting. I started to say, the big boys and the directors and things come down after. When Scott, he left about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. They had the call and the big boys and said, listen, we can't do this again. They had two men from Black Rock that come down here, so let me tell you. If we doing this again, we got to keep it silent. We can't let fellas from Black Rock know that we doing this again. Here, them left here, so lean. But it was good. So when you can spend a little corn sometimes, you don't mind paying a little extra thing if you're getting, you know, the quality and that kind of thing. But there are some people in the fee good paying $35 for if it just comes in a normal little nickel salt bread or whatever. So that's what you're supposed to go in the bus stand. You go in the bus stand, you go in the bus stand or the minivan stand.
And get the ambience of the
yeah, the minivans. You can inhale the exhaust fumes for free.
Yeah, fresh exhaust.
Yes, you're right. You meet the locals, meet La Rodi Paro. You don't got a problem with them kind of things. But sometimes you just got to spend a little something if you want a little something more. Well, crop over is in the air. I hear some music over there that started somewhere sweet, yeah. So I hope that we got a lovely little crop over.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed,
yeah. I hear band leaders already saying though that they've been expecting a lot of people from overseas, so And I don't know how that's gonna work out, but
Yeah, long late, so you guys, yeah, expect that in.
yeah, right. 'Cause a lot of people didn't know nothing about it, so and then with the uncertainty of these things, the places shut it down and things.
Yep.
I don't know if the boy will go ahead and pay ahead for the costume or not, and so the fella may only pay for the costume when he get here, when he come down.
Correct.
Got it by house the night before, could do him and pay. Like, you know what thing, so you will see how it goes.
Yep.
Rick Red is saying, name the baby Finn. What mean name the Finn is a fish now?
Again, these names from a talk.
Well, you got to show working. Let's tell you when I'm saying these names, you got to show working. You can't just name the baby Finn, show working. Tell me that Finn means so and so and so and so, it means so and so and so, so you got to show me their working. Yeah. Yeah, so crop overs in the area, hope that, you know, things work out good. I see that the lesson down, some of the routes that they plan. They did plan to do a whole set of routes for what you call it.
You mean for their morning?
For their morning. The cut don't send any routes, so only two, I think.
Right, we think. I think the cut only one is in Lucy.
Yeah, because they said that when they did a site visit in night time, they realized a lot of stretches in the lugs.
Right.
So that way there, so they just got out there stuff on the ground and see what's going on. So they made that decision in the office, but somebody said, listen, let me go up. That's what they came and see what is drive this road here. When they drive the rail, here very black here. They get driving, they push up in here, so the...
So I think for that morning, Searles now and Bushy Park, right?
There's only two?
There's only two, yeah.
Last time
right.
I read it was two.
Right, Versi?
Last time I read it, I saw two. Yeah, two rows.
Right, I think it's Searles and Bushy Park. No, so everybody got to come east now if they want to jump for it, yeah.
I can't remember
it from where to where. So I listening to you, but I know it's
Kaduma ending at just call that place now again, the Botanical Garden. So I think it started now. I think it started on Warren.
They've got two of them. They've got one in Christchurch. One in St. Philip and one in thing.
I know.
I think the last time I read it says one Kaduma. No, right.
I think it's one, yeah.
I think it's one. I don't know if it might change again, but the last time.
There's only one. There's only one. I missed two.
Last time I read, I just tell you what you read on
so
social media.
For them mornings, the way more short for them mornings too. That is Searles and that is Bushy Park. But I think there's one road, I think.
Yeah.
One road. I can check for that there so I can get the thing.
More sure from Warren's to Botanical Gardens. I'm more sure that's the road.
That's a real hot sun road here.
Already.
They ain't got a shit to talk about there, no.
What shit at all, man?
I didn't hear them talking about people selling and doing things and things by the road, but it's a difference when you got stores line Eagle Hall and Bank Hall and Black Rock and things, because people will leave home, come out there and meet up with their friends, have a little drink, get your bus, go back home or walk back home or whatever, drive back home. But you see that long road, they're just standing watching the bands here. Yep. The only body, so if you got to stop on that road, you better hope that the people that jump in the band support you.
Yep.
Because a lot of people ain't going up there, so in that hot sun, long road up there, so.
To watch, yeah, exactly.
To watch you. So all who got stores up there, so they be in trouble, because I know Queen Art, because ain't going on that long stretch of road in that hot sun. Because they ain't even going to turn off roads that you can walk through a little track and go through and back up the way.
Yep.
There's one long stretch of road straight down the road. Between roundabouts. They ain't going to let road you can stretch off here and got a shop and sit up on the short spec. Not beg nobody for little ice water and that. So if you catch a bad season there, may God help you. So, but that is left to be seen. I will see how things go. I personally just feel they should do what we normally do, like go everything, and we can only run and enjoy ourselves. But who is, it is a message here from Riri. Anyhow, I got to leave you all. It's 6 o'clock with PC Bro, so I'll sign off. I here talk with Rihanna.
All right. Well, okay. Yes, it's all brought to you compliments of Omega XL. Omega XL is a small, easy to swallow capsule. Omega XL is 200 times more effective than regular fish oils and 400 times more effective than flaxseed oil. It reduces inflammation produced by the body due to illness, disease, or exposure to toxins. It reduces joint pain due to the buildup of inflammation, thereby improving mobility. Omega XL promotes good heart, eye, and respiratory health. There's no fishy, foul-smelling burps. Omega XL is distributed by Great Health Works and sold at pharmacies island-wide. First year, really, I made a mistake. Just
perfect, man.
Not at all, man.
You was practicing.
Yes, and it's all brought to you compliments of Good Time Snacks. Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. They have the toffee popcorn, caramel popcorn, fruity popcorn, salted popcorn, hot balls, natural rings, cheese twists, snacks. They have the honey-coated peanuts, healthy fruit and nuts, salted cashews, almonds, and many, many more. From Good Time Snacks, your favorite snack, made right here in Barbados. Mark's Auto Spares is the distributor of Mitasu Oil. Mitasu Oil is the leader in premium quality engine oil and special fluids. Mitasu engine oils comply with and well exceed the requirements of global car manufacturers such as Toyota, Nissan, Mazda, Honda, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Volvo, Porsche, and many others. The range of Mitasu oils deliver performance beyond any expectations, and it's distributed by Mark's Auto Spares. And right now, in store at Mark's Auto Spares, you can get your fenders, taillights, roll bars, bonnets, front and rear bumpers, doors, bearings, alternators, wheel hubs and flanges, ignition coils and coil packs, spark plugs, brake rotors, water pumps, switches, hoses, gas pumps, brake pads, and many other quality parts for a wide range of vehicles. Mark's Auto Spares has 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark's Auto Spares, the number one Auto Spares in Barbados.
Thank you so much, Peace and Blooms. Thank you so much, Queen. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.